Now it's time to set the goals for the next cycle of inflation. This way, you're always moving forward, growing, making money, not losing it. Imagine, have more freedom and more fun. Start a gold IRA with Noble Gold now and fight inflation. And this month, for every IRA above 20K, you'll get an incredible 3-ounce silver American Virtue coin completely free as a thank you. You can't go wrong with Noble Gold. Call 877-646-5347 now to find out more or visit noblegoldinvestments.com. Again, that's noblegoldinvestments.com. We have, like you say, in an abstract way, always known we create our own future. But what about this collective place? And like you say, if there is this timeline too, or the organic positive timeline, if this was just created, and we would just stumble into it, well, are we then again led by someone else into something that was created for us rather than created by us? So I think these conversations are extremely important. And if the Guardians videos triggered that, then, more power to them in that way. But let us know a little bit about what the Klaus Schwab timeline is. You just mentioned it.
Well, the Klaus Schwab thing was essentially saying that, we are, they're all set to move us into this, this new kind of reality that they see for us, and that reality in technology, and it's got to do with like nanotechnology. And I mean, here, like, for example, I'll show you this picture. This is basically talking about precision nanosystems that they are planning to deploy. And, it's all about the Trojan horse technology, which they have been developing for some time now. It's a lot of people realize just how, I think a lot of people were shocked at how fast they seemed to come up with a solution. That they suddenly had this new like virus, vaccine on the horizon within very, very little time. It's because they've been developing this technology now for quite a while, right? So another aspect of it is something called hydrogel, and there's even this, like, I found this, I did this presentation, I think it was almost 2 years ago, and just watch a couple seconds of this.
What if there was a simpler way of knowing how you're doing? How you're really doing?
A way to end the monotony of this. And enjoy the freedom of this.
Take the difficulties and the hassles that you've always known and replace them with the comfort and the warmth of home.
Lumi is transformative science that pairs smart technology on the inside. A single Lumi microsensing fiber provides months of actionable medical-grade data on your body's key biochemistry. Anytime, anywhere, in a continuous data stream, making information immediate.
Belle, you're hypoxic.
Allowing the right decisions to be made at the right time.
Anyway, I won't play the whole thing, but you get the idea. It's like technology that essentially there is what Yuval Harari has been talking about. They've now hacked the human. They've gotten inside of us, and so they're using stuff like basically nanotechnology, blockchain combined with immunity passports. And they've been developing this for quite some years, and it's definitely on the horizon. It's just something that it isn't really being. These are glamorous-looking commercials, which shows you there's a lot of time, investment, and production that's been going into it. And so I think that we can't lose sight of that. Now that people are feeling, oh, the COVID thing's gone, they're backing off of the vaccines. The message of the Looking Glass videos was saying that this was only just the first wave, And, as ominous as it sounds, I have to say I'm getting confirmation over here in Europe. I don't know how it is for you over there in the States, but they are definitely bracing for a next wave.
Well, what we're hearing is not just the next wave. We're hearing, bird flu. I think what we're, if you look at it from a more principled standpoint, the principle of what's happening is, I think with this new decade beginning in 2020, they flipped the switch and they're not going to let off. And there's not just that this has been developed. There's trillions and trillions of dollars. Literally all of every industry has only really invested in the new technologies, in AI, in the Internet of Things. So they are full steam for them, that there's no question this is the next thing. So we have to understand this, because only then can we actually create in the right way, I believe.